What's up, YouTube? Today I'm coming at you with my new deck profile of Infernity. So, a little bit about this deck. This deck is a pretty fast deck. Likes to swarm the field, likes to synchro, likes to shit on people, and it's just awesome. So, alright, we're gonna get started right quick, right now, with Infernities. These monsters right here. 3 Infernity Archfiend. Amazing card, drawn it with no cards in your hand. Bam, special summon it, search out another Infernity. Fucking amazing. Love this card. Other things you can do with it. If you have no cards in your hand, best time to special summon this card. Because he gets his second effect, which is, if he's special summoned with no cards in your hand, you get to search out another Infernity monster from your deck to your hand. Amazing. Then we got 3 Infernity Necromancer. Let's see. 2000 defense wall, normal summon him, goes to defense. No cards in your hand, you get to special summon 1 Infernity monster from your graveyard. Great combo with the many cards in this deck. One of those being Infernity Archfiend. Just because if you can activate his effect, you obviously have no cards in your hand. So you special summon out that Avenger. And bam, get his second effect, get to search out whatever hell you want that has Infernity in his name, of course. Bam, so there's those. Then we have 3 Beetles, because Beetles are amazing. If you don't have a Beetle build with Infernities, you are a penis. So if you have no cards in your hand, you summon him, bam, tribute him, get 2 from your deck. That is 2 tunas instead of 1. That means more synchroing. Amazing card. Then we have 2 Mirage. 3's bad. That's a dead draw. You don't want to run 3. You're retarded if you run 3. You run 2. What Mirage is, you summon Mirage. If you have no cards in your hand, you tribute him, special summon 2 Infernity from the graveyard. Amazing card. He's practically Infernity Launcher. What you should say right here, Infernity Launcher, not Mirage. That's retarded. So, then we have 1 Avenger. He's kind of a retard. I don't even know why I run him. Then, we have 2 Stygian Street Patrol. Alright, I'm going to stop talking like that. That was kind of fun, though. But I'm kind of running out of breath. So, yeah. We have 2 Stygian Street Patrol. What he basically does is, if he's in the graveyard, you can remove him from play to special summon a Fiend-type monster from your hand, which just combos with many Infernities in this deck. Then, just some text is Dark Refer, Plague Spreader, and Armageddon Knight. All great cards, especially Plague Spreader and Dark Refer, because you get cards in the graveyard with Dark Refer and Armageddon Knight. Plague Spreader, you return a card to top your deck, which if it's an Infernity Archfiend, and you draw into that next turn, and you get to special summon him. So just great combos with many things in the deck. So that's 17 monsters, I believe. Very good. Consistently get your monsters. You don't really get dead hands, and yeah, pretty good. For spells, we have 1 launcher. Like I said before, it's limited just because it has freaking amazing. You can send the Infernities from your hand to graveyard, and then whenever you want, if you have no cards in your hand, you can send this to the graveyard, special summon 2 Infernity. So that's pretty much broken card. 1 for 1, get an Infernity Grave, get out Avenger and Mirage. Foolish Burial, get anything in the graveyard you need. MSTs, good for setting up those big plays. Book of Moon, Monster Born, Dark Hole, and Giant Trunade. So that's it for spells. Not very many. That's alright, because this deck has a giant trap lineup. 3 Infernity Barrier. Protects your Infernities and pretty much anything. You can search. You can you can search it out with Archfiend. And yeah, it's just amazing. 2 Infernity Inferno, speed up the cards in your graveyard. Bottomless to remove from play guys that are summoned. Dark Bribes, protect your guys, and to when you help protect your big plays. Trap Stun, pretty much same as Dark Bribe. You know you're gonna go into 9 stars this turn, so you just Trap Stun so you can have an assured Trishula or Miststorm out. Doom Compulsory, just for those cards that can get around Bottomless, just really great. Mirror Force, Solemn Judgment. So those staples. 2 cards that I'm considering on running, but I really don't know if I should, is Torrential and Call of the Haunted. Right now I have them in my deck, but I'm thinking I'm taking them out. Just because Torrential, you swarm the field a lot, and pretty much at all times you have something out, so you don't really want a Torrential. And Call of Haunted, I'm probably definitely not going to play, just because there's so many other means of getting monsters from the graveyard out in this deck. So, yeah, 2 cards you can consider on playing, but I'm not going to. So this deck is 41 cards without those 2. So I'm going to go on to the side deck. It's not really a side deck, it's just random stuff I thrown in. 2 Dust Tornado for getting around frickin' what am I trying to say? Necro Valley, because that shuts down this deck. 2 Black Horn of Heaven. You side these out with Bottomless if you know people just synchro, like good for Tengu plants, because Bottomless doesn't really affect them, so you take this out and you can actually stop their synchros. The Selection for like decks like Six Sams, even Infernity, Mirror Match, just Black Wings, anything that has the same type of monster, you can negate either a normal or special summon, so it's really good, just at the cost of 1,000 life points. Mirrorvos, I'm probably going to take out a Master Restrict and put in 3 Mirrorvos, just because the Gladiator Beast matchup is really bad for this deck. And, yeah, just side in those 3 Mirrorvos for the Gladiator Beast matchup. 1 Master Restrict, Starlight Road, Pulling the Rug, Gladiator Taming, Prohibitions, and, yeah. Not much of a side deck, but it gets the job done. And for the extra deck, obviously we have to have the 9-star boss monsters. I would like 1 more Miststorm and 1 more Trishula, just to have the deck very consistent. And just because you just go 9 stars in this deck like it's your job or something, I don't know. But yeah, just amazing. Black Rose, Brionic, staples, you can get them out really easy. Actually, Black Rose is kind of difficult to get out in this deck, but might as well put them in there if you can. 200 Eyes Dragon. It's pretty much exclusive to Infernities. You just remove Fiend type monster from the grave, and he gains that his effect for the turn. So if you can remove a Necromancer, and if you have no cards in your hand, you can just use his effect, so pretty good. 2 Doom Dragons, just pretty much burn damage, and a 3,000 beater. And 1 Stygian Stare, it's really easy to get out. Thinking of running 2, just because he's 22 beater for 5 stars, you kill monster, his effect you can attack again in a row, and he has 3,000 attack. So, a really good card. So yeah, that was the extra deck, and the deck itself. Like I said, this deck runs 41 cards. Shout out to Kevin. 41 cards is not that not as bad as you think. It's like, oh my god, 41, but not really. It's a great deck. I suggest you try it out. Very fast. Don't really get a lot of dead hands like people might say about it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Getting really close to 300, which is the end of my contest. and 20 people will be chosen to get prizes. So please subscribe and to have your chance to win a prize. Contest videos on my channel, so go check that out. Comment on this, tell me what you think, and like it, and I'll see you guys later.